Guys, Niramaly has revealed the shocking secret, like the shocking truth between Iyaboojo and Verydarkman. So, guys, Niramaly reported Iyaboojo at the police. Like he wrote a petition against Iyaboojo, saying that everything that Iyaboojo said about him is not true. That if it's actually true, that Iyaboojo should bring evidence. Hey, guys, Iyaboojo couldn't bring evidence, and guess what? Verydarkman was in that same police station where Niramaly wrote petition against Iyaboojo, and he came for something else. He said he came to sue or report a case that has with a 650 M fraud, like someone had an issue. No, normally his job, so he came to report this issue. That's where he met Niramaly and Verydarkman. Guys, you won't believe what happened. But before I continue with this, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. I also want to welcome my subscribers. Yes, my first time viewers, you guys are highly welcome. And this is One Thanks TV, giving you back to back courtesies on the celebrity world. Of course, yes, you don't want to miss. And to my amazing returning subscribers, O'Shea, I can work out for honor. You guys are really doing an amazing job. Thank you so much. I have to thank you. And if you're the first time viewer, please make sure you hit that subscription button, turn on the notification bell, because you don't want to miss a gist from One Thanks TV. Because we don't like put a whole long story, we just go straight to the point. So guys, let me continue with my gist. So when Verydarkman saw Niramaly there, and he also saw Iyaboojo with her lawyer, that's Femi. So he become interested. You guys know Verydarkman now, because he's still on the case of Mohbad. Yes, and though he said he's going to stop very soon once he review like 2 or 3 stuff, so he will stop the Mohbad case, because he already exposed so many things. So Verydarkman, I think when he's through reporting the issue that brought him there, so he now went close to Niramaly, because ever since he started this case of Mohbad, everybody was saying that, initially he just started the Mohbad case, this, so he investigated Sam Raleigh and all that. Sam Raleigh said his own part of the story, like he was not bullying Mohbad, and Verydarkman was just so calm. And now people now say, this one, is it that all the videos that we're seeing online is fake, that Niramaly is no, Sam Riley is denying the fact that he bullied Mohbad. So Verydark was calm with it. People was like, this one Verydarkman didn't say anything. So Verydark continued with the interview. Yes, he continued and all that. And people never knew that it was Niramaly, to vindicate Niramaly, because he said that this one reason, like one of the reasons, there was so many reasons. So one of the reasons why he started this mobile case was just to vindicate Niramaly. Guys, don't worry, gist plenty. So when Verydarkman met Niramaly in that police station, he now felt like, okay, fine, he's true with what he's doing. So he now went and asked Niramaly, what's up? What's going on? He now said that he wrote a petition against Iyabo, and Iyaboojo is also there. I was like, Iyaboojo is, he said, yes, look at her there, and the lawyer. So Verydarkman now continued that, like, what's going on? How far? He now said, yes, I've already wrote the petition, and the Iyaboojo is also here, and she's pleading because he said he wants evidence of everything, because they spoiled his career. Like, they finished Niramaly. You guys was there, and everybody was angry, calling out Niramaly, his music career, everything stopped. And nobody knew. Okay, even when he was even outside though, and people say he traveled, he ran outside. That news, I heard it. They say he ran outside. All those talk. So Niramaly, because Verydarkman has come and reviewed the case and opening the eyes of people, that's when he has to come out and start talking. And even during that, Verydarkman was saying all this, Iyabo just still came out too, and was saying a lot of things to Niramaly. For those that understand Yoruba, watch that video, we get the point. It was sorry Niramaly, oh, ole blue, ole waiting, all those talks joined together, and she know waiting she did. So for the people that understood Yoruba, was able to interpret that Iyabo is calling out Naira. I don't know the issue they had together. Because of this WhatsApp group they created against this thing, they were planning against Niramaly. Everything they planned, they now shifted to Niramaly to take the blame. So guys, it was so plenty. It was so plenty. So at that same police station, let me continue. So Verydarkman was like, are you sure that Iyaboojo is begging? That Iyaboojo that he knows can't beg. Like, he said it's true. So they now went further and was like, yep, Verydarkman met Iyaboojo's lawyer. So when he met the lawyer, now asked the lawyer, what's up? What's going on? How do you think this case will be settled? Because Iyaboojo is begging Niramaly there, but she don't want to come to the public and beg. So the lawyer now told Very Dark Man that Iyabo just said, look at, okay, she's not going to apologize, though. Naramali said she's going to apologize and go to the public and renounce whatever it is that she said against him. So the lawyer now said that Iyabo don't want to apologize. That rather look at the way they will do it. That anytime that Naramali review, maybe that if Naramali should release any song like his new song, then they will promote it for him. Guys, hey, strategic apology. This one's so strategic. Like, you don't want to come to the public and apologize, but you promote Niramaly. Then with time, people will get to see that they are blending together, or probably he's accept. No, 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 no. It's not done like that. You have to apologize so that everybody know that one. Though, in fact, I don't even know. The truth is already out. Like, everybody have seen it. Everybody have already seen, but it's just that it has to come from Iyaboojo, but because it was Iyaboojo that said Niramaly did this, he had a hand in the buying of Mohbad, all those stuff. So she still have to come and say that she acted emotionally and all that. So he was not saying this is how she's going to do it. Guys, unbelievable. Do you think Iyaboojo will come apologize if she should leave that police station? No, of course not. So let me continue. So Very Dark Man, I say this thing is not true. That if Naramali is from Niger bet, be middle bet and all that. They will just spy him that is a lawyer, and the Iyaboojo, the lawyer now said no, I'm not the one that initiated this solution. That it was Iyaboojo. That is not him, all those kind talk. So then they now continue. They went to report, they now continue with the head officer of waiting. They want to go and report. So Very Dark Man now called Naramali back. Naramali now said him he has forgiven because Iyaboojo is actually begging. He have nothing against her and all that. So even that man says it doesn't work like that, though. You have to stamp your hand on the desk when they are saying this, and say they spoiled your car. That she have to apologize publicly. Forget that thing. So guys, it's getting interesting. Like, it's getting interesting. I was like, Iyaboojo, actually, did you really did this? Like, okay, fine. When they now started that case, they asked Naramali now asked Iyaboojo, do you like everything you said against me? Is there like there's a one particular one that is true that you're sure of that you know I did? Iyaboojo couldn't say a word. Can you imagine that manipulating act? And then Sam Lally now continued that she also said that because Sam Lally was also there. She also said that he too believed Mohbad and all that. That what evidence does she have and all that? Because if he was not that strong enough to take all these things, he would have just be depressed or maybe be a suiciding patient. I don't know how to put it though. So Yamajo couldn't still say anything. Yes, she couldn't say anything. Like, it was so hot. You know, when this thing was going on, that was when what's that her name? Sandra Benede now came out and said Yabojo actually begged, and everybody was like, are you sure Yabojo begged? Abi they are saying say they need evidence. They should show evidence if actually that she begged. Guys, this is the real truth. This is the real story behind all those videos that you guys are seeing. Very dark one, eh? Be careful, though. Be careful, because the way you're getting involved in all these things, so many people are not happy because if Very Dark Man did not get involved in all these things, like come out and review. Okay, fine. We did not even hear this thing from Iyabo, neither did we hear it from Naramali himself. It was still Very Dark Man, because if it was not him, nobody is knowing anything. And why Iyabo? Iyabo never knew that Very Dark Man would come to that police station. Bad markets, bad market. Yes, Iyabode is not actually kind of, let me just say, it's not like she's not regretting her actions. You know, when you act out of ignorance, when you feel like anger, you just say I want to deal with this person, blah blah blah. You don't know the repercussions. You don't know that last you wouldn't know, because if you are seeing front, there's some actions you wouldn't even do now. So everybody is now head like online. Even if Very Dark Man is not even free, like it's not safe. Nobody is trusting anybody. Even the Niramaly self that is trying to say he's innocent and all. There was a time he bullied Mohbad. And the video was like when Mohbad was saying, if anything happened to me, oh, I'm like, wow, how are you going to explain that? Just that there is no evidence, like there is no evidence. Because once you do something, you destroy evidence. Because when they have evidence against you, more they hold you. But with no evidence, the person would deny the fact that nothing really happened. All of them, both Iyaboojo and Niramaly, something is wrong. They should just come out and say the truth. And even though they don't want to say the truth, whose business, guys? All we need to know is not the gist. Know how to play. Know how to do our things. So, guys, I don't know what you think about this, but you can put down your thoughts in the comment section. Even the case of Priscilla, it was all lies, guys. You can't believe that. Come down to the comment section. Let's finish this. Bye, guys.